Let's try some Twisted Fates. This is my relic setup. Deck of Destiny. Game start, create a 1-cost wildcard in your deck for every 7 cards in your deck. And I have him 6-star, which means that Destiny cards are replaced with improved versions. So instead of refill 1 and draw 1, it's refill 2, draw 2. Red card deals 2 damage instead of 1. Gold card deals 7 instead of 2. This is top 5 favorite champions. When you play your 3rd card each round, create a 1-cost wild card in hand. There's just 2 mana burst that plays red, blue, or gold card. I'm going in. Let's make it really, really, really difficult. There is one adventure that does not want you to spam cards, and I'm gonna see if I can beat it. If there is one single adventure in the entire game that tells you if you play more than 3 cards, you're not allowed to play Runeterra anymore, it's Lysandra. So once we get there, we'll see if we can get through. We play a spell, grant me +1/+1. This is another champion that really just wants you to play as many cards as possible, right? I don't really target myself, though. Sorry for asking, but have you decided to upload less the Bazaar content? I actually have 2 videos coming up tomorrow. I'm just not playing a lot of Bazaar right now because it's kind of got a lack of content. There hasn't been any major content updates. I don't think I like this that much. It's gonna be so hard to upgrade or proc the horde. Yasuo, we have a lot of stuns, but does that really matter? No, that doesn't really matter. Rek'Sai, I start a free attack. Can I just roll and find a Janna here? Janna. Not Teemo, the cooler Teemo? How would you guys feel if I played this Teemo, and then I just roll on my supporting champion until I find the other Teemo? So we can play double Teemo deck. I might actually do that, but it's gonna take so long until I finally find the second Teemo. Maybe we'll do that after this, actually. That would kind of be hilarious. Should I do that? Yeah, I'll take Ezreal here, and then after this, I might do the double Teemo run. It's gonna take a while, though. Grander Plaza. I mean, this is always good. Remember when they said they would remove Grander Plaza? And then they never did? Scout +4 damage on Static Shock. Okay. Grant your strongest ally a random rare item this game. I have 2 copies. I should buy this. I'll buy 1 more. Yeah, I'll have 4 copies. That's fine. So I think I want to go down. I want to do these 2 and get another power. Foe grants the lowest cost unit in her hand +3/+3, then creates an exact copy. One of the foe's units survives damage granted to... Okay, I'm actually... Should I spoil myself? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna click Lysandra. TF Swain Med is easily my top 3 for PvP. To be honest, it was a very powerful deck, and in general, I have always despised removal piles. But I will have to say, whenever a Twisted Fate Noxus deck was meta, it was overall a pretty healthy state for the game. To be fair. But if you try to peddle bullshit to me, like what's his face? Oh my god, I can't remember. The 6 mana guy from Noxus. It's like, if you damage a damaged unit, they die. It was Brotmane. Lord Brotmane. That's the one. Lord Brotmane made me so angry, bro.
Time for a true display of skill. Watch and learn. We don't want any trouble. My training is unconventional.
Oh wow. That's a lot of damage. So I deal 2 to everything? It's kind of bad. What do you mean refill 1 man? It's not true. I have to do this.
I've whipped up something special. Bring me tea to gain the strength of rivers.
I'll show you how it's done.
They're not even keck pullers.
You're between me and glory.
Was Yeti meta ever a thing? It was a semi-meta deck at one point, yeah.
I'm always up for a round of
It was
soaking.
horrible, by the way. I think that was, unironically, one of the single worst things to ever happen to the game, because it was a pure high roll deck and nothing else. It was just about, like, can I get, like, the turn 1 Yeti into Tall Tales into summoning the Abominable Guardian? It was really dumb. So because I have Luden, I killed it. Wait, why do I have Luden? Isn't Big Guns just better? Oh, I might have messed that up.
I'm a people person.
My sweet one.
Magnificent.
I don't miss. Gotcha.
I have 17 cards. I'm not gonna mill myself. So it's fine.
Death is inevitable. I will make it beautiful.
Oh, I didn't have to play that. I got the Chem Tech active. They're just dead. Why are you gay? Who says I'm gay?
Outplayed.
Do you consider yourself a people person? I'm a bit of a people person. Were you gonna run it back on Hades 2? You almost killed Cronus yesterday. I think I will do another Hades stream very soon. I was having a really good time yesterday. Such a fun game. I guess I'll take that. I messed up my relics though somehow. I don't know why I'm not playing big guns. Ooh, okay. Power Riff on Slotbot's kind of hot. Money or spells? So money doesn't do a lot in this adventure because there aren't many shops. When one of the foe's Yetis dies, create an Enraged Yeti in the top 3 card of the foe's deck and grant the foe's Yetis everywhere +1/+1 and reduce their cost by 1. This should be fine because we have wild cards. I also did a couple of finish runs yesterday after watching you. Still really fun, even if I already played early access. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing more.
A game. Go on then.
Well,
Nice selection.
get in there, buddy.
Where you going? Win.
Nap 1. Ooh, okay. Alright, so we have Slotbot, so we're gonna do this for sure. This becomes 0. They stole a wild card?!
Soak it in.
This is a real spin to win.
I need to level TF. This is really my only hope. Do 4. I have 2, so I could get to 6.
What did we get? A winner is you.
A winner is
Eyes
you.
open.
Oh, big. That levels him. No, it doesn't.
Function call. Celebrate.
I'm like drawing my entire deck at this point.
Optimal outcome achieved.
Wait, are they just dead? Wait, they're dead. I was like, I need to level Twisted Fate, then I do, but they're just dead. So one of the best things about Twisted Fate, and this is weirdly like his best win con, it's his 4-star. It's this one, Higher Education. When you draw a card, give allies +1/+0 this round. I think that has won me more games on Twisted Fate than anything else. And it's not close.
Outplayed.
Yeah, if people have requests of like how I beat higher end adventures, I saw some people talk about Swain earlier as well. I can try to like show the best strategy that I found for Swain, even though I haven't played in a while. But I think it was with like Heimerdinger. You could give your Nexus tough or something. There is a relic now that just gives your Nexus tough though. There's a power too. But I'm not getting Hades too soon. Gotta beat BL4 and finish work. I need to play more Borderlands. I bought the game. I'm a huge Borderlands fan. I just haven't really gotten to it. One of the foes' units survives damage granted top if it already has it granted +2/+2 instead. This is I Am Inevitable is what's gonna be the run killer. If Lysandra has I Am Inevitable, I can't win. If Lysandra has I Am Inevitable, I think the run just ends. How does Mel hold up in higher difficulty? For you, Dr. Hanky Pie, we're gonna find out. Actually, let's make it a little document for the stream. Mel versus higher difficulty. Okay. If anyone has requests, I will put them in the doc. I got you. If you were still Mr. Hanky Pie, probably not. But now that you're Dr. Hanky Pie, I can make that happen. Actually, I had the double Teemo first. We gotta do that one first. I said that. Jinx versus Fiddle. Play Vladimir as a support champion. That one might have to wait for later, because if I'm gonna roll a million times for double Teemo, I feel like that one might need to go on the back burner a little bit.
Treasure was in me the whole time.
Okay. Anything TK. Okay, and that's I think I'm gonna limit it to 4 right now. We have 4 on the list. Let's see if we can do them. Did Ambessa and Warwick have level up animation now? Yeah, but they're not good.
Where do you stand on cold shots?
Be nothing left when I'm done. I'll buy
Okay, that's the last one. I'm gonna limit it to 5.
What did we get?
It's gonna help other players as well. Okay, but what is the dog doing? I was kind of shocked that Spirit Blossom Gems had level up, but those two kind of got nothing. It's like, I mean...
I'm always up for a round to soak it in.
Yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, they're kind of like similar in the level up. The Spirit Blossom ones just look a lot cleaner. Like a lot cleaner.
Oh yeah.
I'm about to burn a card.
Blue as the serpentine.
This is the thing about TF though, he kind of just wins after a while. Because I can keep drawing cards now and they keep getting power. They're already dead. Actually, no, they're not dead because I don't have the attack token. Never mind, I lied. So now I can start drawing and they'll die.
Like a fish in water.
Looks like I'm on a...
The voice lines go so hard. It really feels like it's just an entirely different game with Ambessa, Warwick, and Fiddlesticks 7-4. Even Mel, like the Mel voice lines go really hard. I know they're just from in the game, but it's just good.
What did we get? Optimal outcome achieved.
Optimal outcome achieved. Look at that.
I'm a people person.
Yeah, they take no damage. They just go back.
Got a surprise for him.
Alright, well they're dead.
Try again.
Outplayed.
They were going to skip level up animations for every new champion and best release, but community complained, so they had to start doing it again. Yeah, true. Yeah. I personally really don't care about level up animations, but I do care about voice lines a lot. -2 cost and fleet. Some of your highest cost follow from deck and curse it with shackles 3 times. Round start rally. Already skipped soloist? Oh, does it get the item? I don't think I have that power. I think Twisted Fate gets a star, a blessing, where everything that costs 4 or more gets power rift, but I don't think I have that. I didn't see. Did it have the item? Can somebody check? Because if it had that item, I should have absolutely bought it. But I feel like it didn't. This one, the power rift. We also stream the AMA? Yeah, sure. Why not?
This is a real spin to
Oh
win.
god, I had it 3 minutes. Yeah, bro. I'm choking. Hello, Fiction. How you doing?
Gotta go with the flow.
Leaping into action.
Function call. Celebrate.
Hello, Neko. How are you?
Good game. Let's play.
Citri.
Woohoo!
Levels are the same as Splash Art in League. Adric, for example, goes so hard when he swings his sword down, saying Runeterra must die. I am not your enemy. I am the enemy. Hardest voice line in all of League of Legends. In all of Runeterra.
Soak it in.
It's actually so good. Bye-bye, Citrion. Bye-bye, Azriel. Get rid of 2 villains. Yeah, the LOR AMA is in an hour. We'll watch it. We can watch it.
A game. Go on then.
Watch the ball, folks.
I only know that voice line because of the meme of Aatrox twerking.
Eyes open.
Ah, yes, that one. I totally haven't seen that one ever before. I don't know what you're talking about. Aatrox twerking? Why would he do such a thing? What music do you think he was listening to make him go, make him twerk?
Looks like I'm on a hot streak.
Through the coral.
Exacties. All right. Relic on TF? I have his relic, I have Luden, and I have Chemtech. Opium? Yeah, probably. I think I'm supposed to play big guns instead of this. Draw a champ. Alright, I'm taking Emperor's Favor and I'm cutting it on the next chance I get. Here. Alright, we go down. To the Poros. Is this a roguelike mode? Yeah. Yeah, it's a roguelike deck builder, but it's live service. So every month it gets new champions. And every 3 months it gets like new scenarios, new adventures. So it's very good. If you're a new player, there will be nothing for you to complain about. It's got everything you want from a roguelike deck builder. For older players, you can kind of see the cracks a little bit, where this started as a PvP game, and they're turning it into a PvE game. So, I mean, there is a PvE game mode, but some of it are just like remnants of cards that were designed for PvP. Yeah, and since this update, yeah, we are seeing brand new stuff, yep.
Oh, did you get into the snacks? Trust me, they add up.
Trust me! Wow, I missed everything. Have you played Slay the Spire? Absolutely, yeah. Bro, I can't call myself a card gamer if I haven't played Slay the Spire. That's crazy. When they pivot off PvP, they had a horrible monetization model. Actual dog shit. They had a fantastic game that was not profitable because, yeah, their monetization just... Like, here's the thing, right? I'm saying their monetization was ass, but the reason it's ass is because basically everything was free. And then they realized 3 years later, like, oh, if we give everything to the players for free, how are we going to operate as a business? Well, guess what? They couldn't. They were operating on a loss. Big loss. Players were happy. The Daddy Riot was miserable because their cute little card game wasn't making them any money.
I'm always up for a round or two. Blue as the serpent.
I would have paid $50 to $20 in expansion to sure as hell beats Hearthstone. Yeah, bro, people are pre-ordering shit in Hearthstone. And that's like $80 for like a couple of, well, for a good amount of packs. And then you don't even have every deck you want to play. Every time someone types bring back PvP on their post, just imagine them not spending any money. Yeah, only the people that have never spent any money on PvP or like cosmetics in general on this game would post that.
Optimal outcome achieved. Let's play.
Now this game's heating
I
up.
talked about 500 and got the collector's jacket, best perks of all time. Damn. Wait, the collect. Which one is the collector's jacket?
Oh yeah. What did we get?
All that glitters.
That one in beta and one in launch. I got the launch one.
So much to play for. Optimal outcome.
Can't stop me.
I really love TF voice. It's deep and gentle.
It was in the card.
A couple of jokes you can make there, but I'll refrain. That's what she said. There's a jacket. I have a jacket, actually. I have 2 jackets. Wait. I got this one from the mystery event. Everybody at the mystery event got this one. This one is good. I think it has my name somewhere. There. And this one. Is this a jacket that you got from spending money? It's kind of dirty. It's a little dusty. It's pretty. It's nice, but it's not super comfortable. This is Portapalooza on the inside. Oh wait, it does have power rate. Okay, I should always get this. No, I mean I know you mean Riot. I think it was just like a limited thing. Because there were 2 separate scenarios where they're like high rank players and their content creators got it. But yeah, the one I got at the mystery event was insanely good. I still wear it.
Just a little something I like to call fun. Whatever.
Know your path, for the mountain changes. Climb.
One sling, a bunch of targets. Tons of damage.
The most incredible thing Riot did was make the best value amazing board game without any prior experience and then left it at that. Well,
Never
without
lost
any
the
prior
first
experience, yes, but they did have people on the team that were very experienced in card game. Like, people like Ruben Zoo were like some of the best Magic players in the world. And you could tell.
Blue as the serpentine.
Hello, Rush.
Targon's history is in each game. Go on then.
Watch the ball, folks.
stun the strong. This is the strongest
No doubt
currently.
he sees the dogs in the hereafter.
The dough.
Eyes open.
A game. Go on then.
Watch the ball, folks.
Ooh, sniper. Keep it going. I drew so much this turn, man. This is why Twisted Fate is so crazy.
Oh, man.
This is 21 damage. 21? Okay, let's see.
Soak it in.
I think a lot of people realize that Riot held a PvP out of Fate of the product, like they're heavily losing money that final year, yet they were still releasing bangs like Morgana and Eldragon. Yeah, yes and no. Yes, in the sense that they were holding out hope. But I believe that the decision to kind of like discontinue the game was very short notice for a lot of the people involved. So what I mean by that is they design their sets 1.5 years in advance, and yeah, that kind of indicates that the Elder Dragon expansion was being worked on since like the end of 2023, right? The end of 2022, actually. And then near the end of 2023 is when most devs got the notification that like, yeah, we're cutting a large part of the team, and then we're gonna turn it into a path game. LA trip turned into a funeral. Okay, listen, like the LA trip was amazing. It was such an incredible time, but it was also just kind of miserable because I got to see some of the devs cry, and yeah, it was just really emotional. Well, yeah, so the mystery event was in February. And I think it was the start of January or like the end of December that the news was released that PvP was going to be discontinued. There was going to be one more set, then it was going to be discontinued, and it was just going to be a Path to Champion game. We're exploding now, bro. Like, these are people that poured their heart and soul into a game for 10 years. And then Riot, just like, at a moment's notice almost, are like, yeah, this isn't working. Take the dough. I have a lot of money. I could buy more. I'll buy this. That's a draw 3, even though it's like Lissandra.
On my wings.
No, I mean you're not entirely wrong, Vlad. Like, Runeterra has been operating on a loss for, yeah, pretty much since its inception. Here's the thing, right? So in 2020, the game was released. That happened with Bilgewater. And then during the Targon release, they had about 100 people on the team. And then I think it was near the end of 2021, might even be mid-2021, like around the Bandle City release, about half of the team was cut, so to 50. Then another big part of the team was cut a year later to like, I don't know, 25, 30. I don't feel comfortable saying an exact number, but I know that the team was cut in half, like twice, basically. And then the final hit was the Path to Champion thing, where basically every single dev, except like a handful, was let go. So that's not to say that Riot wasn't continuing Runeterra, funding it, knowing that they were operating on a loss. They did that for a while, and they were okay with it. And I think at some point, it just, yeah, maybe it was too much for them, and they didn't feel comfortable spending that much money. I heard numbers, and the cost of a single expansion for Runeterra is enormous. Any given expansion with 3 champions, and well, if it was 3 champions, there would be 60 cards in total, I think, and that would sometimes be like tokens that weren't included at those 60. So 60 cards, 3 champions, it was upwards of $1 million. It was close to $2 million to make an expansion like that. just because the art was so high quality, the time that devs needed, the concept art, the world building, everything. It was an obscene amount of money, but you could tell, right? Because the game was incredibly polished. But here's like,
Soak it in.
that's the thing. The gameplay was good, the cards are beautiful, but the cosmetics were complete dog shit. So I wouldn't have mind if we got like, here's what they should have done, and they're doing this now. This is what should have happened, right? You see this art? This has one guy in it. This is art that has Zap Sprayfin. This is Zap Sprayfin art, and it's the same with this, right? This is a Dreadway deckhand art. Yeah, that I'm saying the obvious, but listen, now you look at what they're doing with Spirit Blossom. And I talked to Riot, and they were like, yeah, why the fuck didn't we do this before? Look at this. Here's a guy, and here's a guy. That's, you know, you probably still pay more for this, but you're not paying for two individual pieces of art. This is two guys on one art. Here, too. You got this guy as a card, and this guy. That's way more sustainable. Like, you would actually just, like, cut so much of those costs by just doing that. It's not like you could tell on the card here. So I kind of wish that they maybe saved some money doing stuff like that and then made better cosmetics. Like, the Guardians are cute, but it's not on TFT level what they do for their chibis. I think for the borders especially, the prismatics are just terrible, bro. They're just not good.
What did we get?
I'll just say it like it is.
Who says I don't share?
So I wish they did something closer to what Marvel Snap does for their borders.
Looks like trouble.
Searching for some winners.
The balance.
This is why AI imagery is inevitable? I don't think so. Because if I find out that a card game uses AI, I will not play it. And I'm a simple guy. I'm a simple dude. So now imagine how many customers they actually lose over stuff like that. What if the art is really good though? AI art, don't care.
Looks like I'm on a hot streak.
Still wouldn't play it. Support your artist, man.
Gotta go with the flow.
Blue as the serpentine.
Rip all my cards.
Function call. Celebrate.
Support me? Okay, yeah, support your artist, but not Solid's Crown. He will just draw you naked with two other dudes in a bathtub. Actually, if you're into that kind of stuff, you should support Solid Crown.
We get? A winner is you.
Dead in their tracks.
Look after them.
60. Even if the best game you ever played and art costs voice acting is the reason it has to stop? Yes, I still wouldn't play it. AI should be a tool to get certain processes done faster, and that's it. Using it for the whole process, especially creative on the solos, I agree. I agree. I think that's really all it is, too. Exposed to card Hearthstone thing. I don't really want to, but... Okay, I'm not gonna name anything. I got a sponsorship offer. And it was like... It was an auto battler. The pitch was, hey Sonny, you play Bazaar? This game is basically Bazaar, but different. Maybe we can sponsor you to play this. And then I looked at some of the art, and it was just like AI versions of Hearthstone cards, but with a cat face. Uh-huh, yeah. And I was like, yeah. I'd rather not. Gul'dan, but as a cat, yeah, that's what it was. Can we get this to 0? Oh, it needs to plunder. I can do that. So if I play this one, I get a wild card? Oh, crap.
This'll send them running.
They look angry.
Okay, that's not good. I already forgot about the damn limit. And they have I Am Inevitable, so I think it's just over. It's Jover already.
For a round or two. Eyes open.
Does he attack her? Wait, I can kill him. If I do this, I can challenge.
Serpentine.
I'm actually gonna get carried by the rally.
I'll buy us some time.
Oh, that's really good. How many NFTs try to sponsor you? So I work with an agency. So back in the day, it was kind of a lot. I've been with the same agency for a while, and I've been really happy with them, but it's basically like, instead of me filtering through all the sponsorship deals, they would just pick ones for me. And then they also have, like, contacts with certain brands that can, like, immediately sponsor me. That's how I got the sponsorship with Manscaped. You think I would ever approach Manscaped like, yo, can I shave my can I shave my balls for a video so you can sponsor me? No, I wouldn't do that, obviously. But they had a contact with them, so they were just like, yo, do you want to get sponsored by this? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? The Lawnmower 6.0. I never use it. I never use the product, but their t-shirt and boxers were super comfortable. Bro, I'm not getting anything electrical near to down there, man. Hell no. Not from a company named Manscaped. 9. Why are you exposing? Yeah, why am I exposing myself? Why would I do that? I'm alive.
Stinging cold.
Oh my god, they're 11-12 now. Is it even worth playing this? I feel like it's pretty minimal. In hand? Oh, it's hand and deck.
Come on a musical journey.
Pretty good, actually. That Lux emo brings back memories. So good.
Now this game's heating up.
Come, my warrior. Show me your worth. Ages pass, but I am eternal.
Nothing kills me more than Lucidea, and it's emoting me. I remember when I played a lot of Path of Champions and still did a lot of that's a lot of stuff. Okay.
Hold it, partner.
I remember when I did a lot of Path of Champions and PvP back before the big announcement. And I would just Lux emote my opponents, man, in PvP. Good times. Broco-wise, how would you rank the Spirit Blossom champions? Master Yi and Ari are really broken. Teemo is also very good / broken. I think Yasuo is pretty mid. I think Eve is pretty mid. Which one am I missing? And Kindred. Kindred is good. There's a lot of cool... yeah, right? Does this kill them? 33 cards left, so I don't really need to worry. I'm doing that for the stats. I know I'm burning everything.
I don't miss.
Hey, we won. Hoggers Day! Let's go, bro. That's all from the power. That's all from the when you draw a card, get +1 attack. Very nice. Okay, that was just a yap session, bro. I was just yapping. Kind of like a look behind the scenes. And don't get me wrong, I'm just a content creator, so I don't really know everything either. And a lot of it has been lost to time as well. Some of the stuff that I heard from Riot, I don't even remember. Well, that was fun.
Yo, welcome to Runeterra, come meet the real side. His name is Snnuy, oh yeah, join us, let's have some fun. A card game like no other that makes you go bomb bomb. As you dance in